maybe that's our problem. We've been assuming regular quote-unquote off-lane heroes, where Nightpals do not subscribe to that notion of Dota. Kami comes in, Naga Siren as the last overall pick. He will obviously fall behind in the last hit department, but what can you do? And he's gaining levels, right? So coming out of this laning phase, he should be able to do stuff. And now top, this Disruptor might be the first blood here, and indeed it will. Sayush claiming the kill. Alberca, will he escape this? Yeah, he does. V2 doesn't feel like he's strong enough.
This is something to expect. 24 last hits on Monkey, 14 on Ember. Top lane Alberca.
One more right click. This time around, there is no Witch Lady to break the Ursa, so V2 happy to collect Alberca's head. So 2 kills, 5 minutes. Alberca to just secure 6-minute rune as well. The top lane, they end up killing off till the end. Alberca, him and Sayush with these Iron Shell burns, is making short work of this Disruptor.
Such
easy kill.
Such a nice combo, by the way. Like, they didn't use it this time around, but the combo of Brambles into Vacuum, managing to use it twice in one fight, it's really damn nice. Monkey King, solo.
Solo is right in front of him, and they're just going to chase the Monkey. There is no steering chain to protect him. Doesn't have a decrypt, so just an easy kill.
If he catches him with the steering chains, so you gotta be careful. Instead, Jenter.
We'll try to get the easier kill. They have a haste rune as well from the Ember Spirit.
Maybe get both.
The slide chains.
Let's see.
They feel like they were stalled out in their progression by those cogs, so they couldn't get to the other side fast enough. Monkey King does find himself getting rooted up, but they don't have enough mobility on the heroes behind the Ember to catch up to him. Just gonna get on the high ground. Now Ember has to be careful. Disruptor's coming back. Yeah, nice. Disruptor's here with the Static Storm. And Ember Spirit will die inside the Wukong's command. Brought down by this Disruptor. What a TP from the support player of Nightpals. Well, reinforcements are coming, but they're trying to position on the high ground to force this fight. Look at Darklord hoping to find the Reality Rift onto the Disruptor, and he will get it. He gets glimpsed back, but the Chaos Bolt will land before he hits home, and they should be able to bring down the Disruptor as a result.
In general, so if it has worked before, it can work again.
This clockwork, though, the price for this working and for these heroes to be able to have the free space they want to farm is that somebody has to show on occasion. Right? Top lane, though, they're going onto Darklord. The CK, yet again, going to find himself on the receiving end of some damage, but this time they have a Static Storm, so they are able to kill him. And the Spirit, I'm going to try to chase down this Disruptor. Raptor does get a little bit of assistance with the Boundless Strike, but he dodged the slides. He's juking, but the jukes will have to come to an end eventually. Vacuum interrupts the TP, and they do kill him off.
Yeah, it was a nice attempt. Nice attempt to juke it all out. This Naga is 400 gold away from full heart. 300 now. He's gonna have heart, man, to work it.
Solo? Putting some pressure out on Solo. Will Solo die? Yeah. He might burn out. He will. Kami with the solo kill here onto the Pugna. They are chasing him for revenge, though. Kiyotaka and Sayush, they smoked up. They do not know that V-Tune is here, but now they do as the smoke pops. So they're not going to find the revenge they want. They're bringing in Darklord, though. Maybe they're going to try and force an engagement, but this would be 4v5. I don't know about this one. They're actually going to get songed into. The song is there. They have Static Storm. V2, he wants the darts here. He wants the big Alberca. They also silence Sayush. They cannot send in the Terrorize while this is happening. Beautiful kill picked up. Warwick now also shows up. They get the glimpse back onto Darklord, into the Wukong's command. He is surrounded on the CK, cannot escape the power cogs, and he will die. 2 heroes picked up in the remnants. Does he have any more remaining? He does, but he's slowed down, held in place by the ensnare, silenced up and killed. This right here, this is really the new tech. I'm glad we got to witness this. Top lane, they have a ward that scouts Kiyotaka. Oh no, this is the last thing he needs. Boundless Strike will be there, Static Storm on his face. And even if he's not physically there, Liz, somehow, some way, this Disruptor still having mass amounts of impact in this game.
Ember, once again, rough game for him, even with the Yules, just not enough to stay alive. They are trying something different as well in their builds. Like, if you look at the CK, I don't think this is very different. This is one of the builds, but he's going for a Silver Edge. He's going to have that Shadow Blade maybe to catch them by surprise.
Solo is about to just get eviscerated. Woo! How are they going to engage this fight? They do have the song at already on the Sniper Siren. Doxy has all of his spells. They just popped the Phantasm on the CK. He's going in for the backline wrap. Not going to find any of the supports though, and there's the song. On the eastern part of the fight, they have Alberca and they have Kiyotaka. They're going to settle for this Doxy first. He's inside the Wukong, but he's not easy to kill right now. They use up onto this Ursa. Unfortunately for Alberca, he dies regardless still. Meantime though, the CK was able to eliminate the Clockwork on the back end of the fight, and now they're going for more by bringing down the Disruptor. But the cores are much stronger than the Dire support, and now that they activate BKB on Warwick, they just jump and kill CK. A mega kill streak immediately coming in here for the Monkey King. So much. And I think it's also problematic because if, Disruptor dies after shot, doesn't really care that much. Wait, they found Ember Spirit. He cannot hold him in position long enough. He gets out, fails out. Or does he? This was on the high ground. It's Ami. Ami, though, will only have one ensnare right now. They are coming in. The rest of the squad. The Nullifier was expended. The right click was used. And Kiyotaka is dead. All of a sudden, Rip Solo. Rip Solo. Run, mates. Okay. We'll be fine. There's a glimpse elsewhere, though, as they go onto Alberta in the mid lane. Well, Solo. He's definitely not fine. And now back on Solo. It is still Rip Solo. Well. 20 seconds. Let's have buyback. Would be loath to use it right now. Warwick, oh my gosh, he set them up. Put the pipe here directly onto Ember. Ember, though, did have a remnant in Fountain. Never feels good to you need that remnant, but it was like
Dark Lord, bot turn, maybe this is it.
Okay, can we do this? And they get the damage. Yes, they can. Kami's gone. Man, we still forget how much damage a CK can deal. And now Ember Spirit finding the side chain onto this Disruptors, but till the end will die. So we do have some time. Will it be enough time for him to finish the full heart before then? It should be. Yeah, with how long Roche is taking. There's a song somewhere there. It's onto Ember Spirit. And guess who's here? It's till the end. It's the Disruptor. He's about to bring the end onto this Ember Spirit. So Kiyotaka killed off again.
Yep. There comes the Aghanimus. Disruptor has it, and I believe this is the first usage of it. So they, at least now they know. There is a big DD on Chaos Knight. I believe when he picked it up, he didn't say amplified damage. He said double damage. So I think so, at least. In any case, let's see if he can use it for anything, because bottom lane is gone, but they can push through bot into mid.
He has that rune. It's going to be lasting a little while longer, but if he wants to make use of his presence, he needs to come home right now. Solo. Well, Rip Solo, we know what it is, but he does have buyback. Will almost certainly want to use it, and they don't want to use the Kiyotaka one, but holding without him will still be very difficult. But here comes Dark Lord going in onto V2. V2 got off the enrage first though, so the damage was not there. That's a very nice terrorize from Sayush into the brambles. So Nightfall not necessarily feeling great about their positioning here. They need to get out. And Nightfalls realize the same thing. They're like, wait guys, they dropped everything. Let's just go again. Dog. Guys, this is no longer fair. Please leave Kiyotaka alone. They're going to go on him inside the base, kill him off. Does have buyback, but it will be low to use it here. Maybe Static Storm is down, so maybe he'll feel a little bit safer now that it's not available.
Now you'd love to have had a Shadow Demon in these fights now, right? Like someone that can save against the Static Storm, or maybe even a Rubik with a lift back.
Doesn't have PKB. They're gonna go on him. He is healing up quite a bit though. The Guardian heals up as well as the Dream, the Suck coming in at the partner. Look at Kami, he's the one that's falling low. Darkload yet again proves he has enough damage to kill him. And now he's trying to chase down V-Tune on the edge of the fight. The kinetic field slows them down a little bit, but they are still chasing. They get the roots on him. V-Tune, this Ursa, he is held down here, Lizard. They're gonna be able to kill him. Till the end, cannot assist him here. Just forced to try and get out himself. Definitely worth it in the end. Now, big move happening. Dark Lord reveals the smoke with his Shadow Blade. Where was the reveal? The reveal comes now. He does have an Aegis, but he's very far from his team. I don't think they should re-engage on this, but that being said, he doesn't have buyback, so they might not have a choice. They're coming to try and help him, but it's too late. He is gone 80 seconds in the grave now without having buyback.
CK
into the trees. Kami, maybe the first one out. And we need to go to lock down this Nagas Tyrant. So Papa BKB has a blood one out onto the Tucker, but the Tucker has a BKB of his own. Now with the strong go from Kami.
Chaos Knight,
especially the Chaos Knight on the back end of the fight. He's inside his Static Storm. He's sent in the Terrorize, but it will not be sufficient to save him. The hook now, finding Solo on the back edge of the fight as well, granting beat to the double kill. Cannot run either. Kotaka was hoping to hold his ground. He does run it back. Very last second, and the remnant seems far enough away. Is it Warwick? He has the vision, but he doesn't have the Counter Strike. He got the Gleipnir out, but he only realized that he should have done that a little bit too late. Nightpulse in the full wrap, in the base now. The hook shot on the Sires. Sires gonna get blown up, but does have fire. Bringing a Gleipnir. Some of these heroes, he is really forcing them to stick around for this fight. There will be a Song of the Siren committed, and he actually remnant onto the far side of things. Alex Bombo on the back end, it catches Alberca and Solo. They die, and Alberca doesn't have buybacks. We will not have a back ward here. In the meantime, Dark Lord can't really do much, but he might need to go and assist Kiyotaka, who's been climbing it outside of the base, hook shot it into and killed off. But he picked up enough money for a buyback. Kiyotaka and buyback, and Alberca is up right now. They would love to force a fight like this. Going first onto the clockwork. The Static Storm was there though, yet again. Dark Lord unable to keep going in this fight. He has now been addressed, he has been controlled, and he has been killed. No access to this PK, but the back wall from Alberca, it was really good. Kotaka hoping to follow up with this, but he got one hit bashed by V-Tune. So now he's immediately forced out of the fight. The Terrorize from Sayush lands onto pretty much everybody, but where's the follow-up? Where's the hurt? They can't really do much on the back of said Terrorize, and they're still playing 4v5 until the end. They have access to the glimpse. He's holding it for now until they have the appropriate target. I think they're going to save it for the Ember or something. God, this must be so annoying to play into. They have to pop a Crimson Guard just to help with that. But it's not like this spam will ever end. This is going to be a never-ending siege from Nightpulse. Oh no! BKB used now by Dark Lord. That's the 9-seconder. The song is there, and look what they're doing. They're chasing past his allies because they know he's now isolated. His BKB will finish. They're going on to Dark Lord. They really want him. The vacuum wall, very good from Alberta. Buying some space, but not enough. CK is gone. Kiyotaka maybe might follow him into the grave. He dove in. Unfortunately, not enough control, and most importantly, not enough life for him to continue this fight. GG, well played, is called by 9 Pandas. And after 50 minutes, it is Nightpulse who continue the run of upsets here in the Eastern European qualifiers. We are going the classic Wind Ranger.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, whenever they lose a game, and it's actually kind of crazy how consistently they do this. When they lose, they come back to Kiyotaka Wind Ranger, back against the wall.
So because of that, you're going to have a huge wave pushing in. Elder Titan getting a full wave on his own. Meanwhile, Razor actually
going onto the Razor. Janta has the battery assault going, but he's underneath the tier 1 tower. So instead, they might be looking for the turnaround. It doesn't have the plasma field, but should have a couple right clicks. They just need the vision, but there's the field. It's up. That should be the first blood going the way of Dark Lord. Echo Stomp and Wild Hawk Dive. Those are the only things. Till the end is dead, though. He'll have some time to contemplate this decision inside the fountain as Alberca.
And also Dark Lord, as Solo is hunting him down. Dark Lord uses Plasma Field to kill the illusions. Mid lane, Warwick.
Kotaka is very low on the HP. He needs to worry about additional damage coming in, but he knows there's no more left, so he feels confident in going forward. Sadly, they don't have the full damage that they need just yet. Beastmaster's coming in to supply it, and they get the power shot. Okay, some redemption coming in for Kiyotaka. So something might happen middle, because we do have a level 6 Clockwork who is sitting with a smoke and is looking for an angle potentially of initiation.
Nice stomp.
Find the stomp onto this Rubik, with Sayush also coming in, throwing in the bugs, giving them the minus armor, and the focus fire will help to shred through his HP pool. You still see that they go in for these power cogs. A lot of damage coming in, but Warwick is certainly not going to cross the river until he can guarantee that this kill will happen. He cannot just yet, so he will not right now. Always very, very useful to have against a Timbersaw in the game. Mid lane, they're going again onto Kiyotaka. The tier 1 tower is still alive. He couldn't manage to destroy it just yet, and he will be dead before his team can come and help him. But here they come nonetheless. Dark Lord, he's the first one in. They eventually take out the tower now. The bugs scouted things a little bit, but they haven't found any easy grab just yet for themselves. The Beastmaster can't close the gap onto Timber. encroach upon his map as much as possible, and they will succeed in doing so. He does not know that they're coming at him. He doesn't have a blink dagger. They're right on top of his face. There's the focus fire. He's got enraged, and they didn't shackle shot him because they do not have it. Unfortunately, now the hook will come in. They dove onto the high ground. Kiyotaka! Dark Lord even popped the ultimate here with the Eye of the Storm. The only target that might die is the Rubik. We try to actually get the lift onto Razor on the high ground. With the usage of these power cogs, this Razor is terminally low and they will actually end his life. And the Rubik, only now does he die. Solo forced to commit a spirit on the high ground. I think if they get to game 3, no matter what the results, obviously they'd have to win, but you have to ban this hero first.
No hook shot. Hit.
Shot onto Solo. Followed up by Yorick. Warwick putting a lot of damage, but there's a shackle shot now. Catches onto both Warwick and the Rubik. One is dead till the end, should die soon thereafter. And another shackle shot. Kiyotaka showing why he is so renowned on this Wind Ranger.
Why? Because he can deal 500 damage with one spell, I see, yeah. It's insane.
They do get killed by Dark Lord though. Is he left behind? You've seen what happens when they just are given the time to be on the map.
Mid lane, V2,
now Ursa, V2 needs the shackle shot to connect on top of him. He will have the enrage. How on earth does he get out of this one? They're throwing axes after him. He's being followed by Kiyotaka and he will die. Yeah, Janta thought he was coming in to help, but all he's doing is helping the potential pockets of 9 Pandas. He flies away with the jetpack, but they will eventually have the beat on him. He's being chased down into the Radiant jungle. Will buy some time, but ultimately will die. Another double kill for Kiyotaka. And a much better performance from the mid laner of 9 Pandas.
Elder Titan, Solo might die here.
Oh,
and
no.
lose the wisdom rune.
Solo. Is he gonna get soloed? Solo gets soloed. Rip Solo again strikes.
I mean, he's going on Wind Ranger.
Wind Ranger going on who actually? Because even though he got silenced up, now Kami getting a lot of pressure put on him. The shackle shot cancels the TP.
Oh, V2.
Okay.
Yeah,
can Kiyotaka do this alone? Let's see. No mana remaining. Rage is there. Yeah, he's there. Hope you enjoyed life, my friend. Gonna get himself slowed down at the very end there by the inhibit and then killed off.
He's got BKB. Kami needs to...
Kami does need to be careful. He songed for this one. He's just gonna wait until he tries to TP.
Yep.
Solo's coming from the other side.
He's gonna have Orchid though.
There's gonna be the Roar. He does have BKB. He needs to get it off before the song emerges though. And let's just go headlong onto this Naga Siren, throwing in the ultimate, almost killing her off, requiring the assistance of the rest of the team to bail her out. She's trying to TP out. Kiyotaka won't be able to do it the very last second. It gets cancelled. Still kills the Naga on the way out. Speaking of that Razor though, he's pushing pretty far forward in the mid lane. Saish was silenced up here by Kami, but having the jump again, he's fine. And in the top lane, who's not fine is Dark Lord. Dark Lord very far away from the rest of the crew, and he will get killed off, ripped to shreds by V-Tune's bear.
He didn't get killed off, he evaporated. Tigo Alberca. He's got that BKB. We use his blink first. Yeah,
we all have to wonder about the X factor of Kami just coming in with the sleep out of nowhere.
Exactly, like the sleep is a big difference maker here. They do have 2 BKBs on Dark Lord. Smoke is broken.
With the BKB, the first target to come across this Kami is gonna get roared up. Can they kill off this Naga Siren? The song is there. She's still surviving. The bugs are eating away, but she will not die. And now, because of this Dark Lord, his BKB finished while he was chasing Naga. He's completely out of position. While that was happening, though, they do manage to pick off Warwick. So V2 needs to TP out. The rest of his crew has also vacated the area. And that was so close, but somehow Kami does not tumble. Yet again, slithering to safety. We're putting some pressure on the tier 3 tower right now. We will need to come and respond to this one. Roar actually blinking forward. They're going straight onto Warwick. Do they have the damage to kill him during the stun? Yes, they do. He is gone, and so is the clockwork, forcing an early buyback out of him. V2 though, he finds Kiyotaka ripping through the Wind Ranger. She's just gone in the blink of an eye. And now Dark Lord, he did manage to get off the leash though, onto the bear. He's walking this little bear, walking V2 around. He wants to walk him right into his death. And with the Gleipnir holding him in position, he'll hit him uphill and kill him. No buyback for this Ursa, as the ET splitter also kills off the Rubik. All of a sudden, 9 Pandas. They time lapse with Cyrus. They still have multiple heroes here. Only Kami. Him and Warwick need to try and defend this all by their lonesomes. They take away the first life of the Beastmaster Aegis. They've also killed off Dark Lord. Alberca will be forced to BKB TP out.
1 second on the hookshot. He doesn't manage to do it. Hookshot also misses on the other Titan. for this game, like you're playing into Naga, you have Aghanims, Shivas, have a Hammer, you have Dagon to kill one of the illusions as well. And
they're playing into Naga and they're trying to kill this Naga. Kami up to BKB, just needs to TP out, but all Burgers there, the BKB Primal Roar. This could get complicated for Nightfalls.
Yeah, they are under a ward. The Rubik has been spotted. Yeah, Darko knows. He's going in with the Lotus.
Squad Lotus, BKB, Eye of the Storm going at the same time. Primal Road out onto Rorik, but V2, he's being controlled up right now. Kami's trying to bail him out. Dropping the Song of the Siren. They didn't use their BKB. The BKB finished from Alberca and Razor didn't use his just yet. But here comes Kiyotaka now, looking for V2. He's forced to use a BKB. Till the end, will be the first casualty from Night Pulse. As Kami tries to TP out, will he be able to do so? He can't keep getting away with this! Sending illusions a little bit far forward there on the Naga. Feeling kind of brave here. Yanta was ready to throw in a hook shot just to break things up if needed. It might actually have to do so because there's a Primal Roar onto Kami. They're chasing him down. They really want to find this Naga kill. ET Spitter will be behind, but not catching anybody out really. There will be Warwick, who also jumps in on the backline to try and interrupt matters. Succeeds in this endeavor because 9 Pandas cannot find any kills just yet. But now Dark Lord still carrying an Aegis. He's going forward. And here comes the second Primal Roar onto Kami. Kami's gone without buyback. Gleipnir now holding down V2 and the Clockwork, and they kill V2. But there is buybacks available.
We killed Razor as well.
Razor? That's a death, but that's an Aegis on the Razor. Buyback now coming in from Warwick 2. They gotta chase down Kiyotaka on the north side of this fight. He's underneath the tier 3 tower, gets jumped on here. He is still chilling. Here comes Alberca, another Primal Roar. Are you kidding me? This 25 talent is nuts. Dark Lord now with his BKB going. I think he would like to leave as well. He's like, guys, I've kept y'all alive. Let's get the hell out.
Got the bot, got the mid. Now they can move towards top lane. Naga no buyback. Clockwork no buyback.
You're gonna jump in directly onto the Rubik. He's like, those are my birds, bro. You don't get to play with them. Go back to Fountain and get your own.
Yeah, he does have buyback, and the Naga is up. Yutaka?
They have to stop Megas from happening. They cannot allow that to be the case. Kiyotaka in the mid lane going 1v1 against V2, forcing a fight to go in towards him. But they're going to be able to stall this one out. And the team is helping him. In the meantime, there's another engagement up top with the Razor versus the rest of the gang. Kiyotaka really wants V2 and has forced away all his mana. There's the focus fire. V2 is gone. After the sleep, though, they're going to be able to take out Dark Lord as he's falling lower and lower on this Razor. I say that, but with the Satanic, he's fighting back! The Primal Roar goes back onto Warwick and Kami.
GG.
They kill them off. GG is called. And game 2 goes the way of 9 Pandas. Do not count old man Dota out just yet. They are keeping their hopes alive on their road to TI.
Ursa is the same. The supports are more or less the same. But now you have an active mid laner that's a playmaker that scales, but is a playmaker, and you have an offlaner that's an absolute standard run-of-the-mill position 3. Yeah, I'm pretty glad as well.
Down bottom, Dark Lord just gonna put some damage onto Yunter, and with the Mango, he can actually get this kill. He did go for the Afterburner talent. Or would he get faster?
Oh no, so. He's blocked. He's blocked.
Oh no! Oh no! He would have been fine.
That as well, but they're going on Gyro again.
Cogs onto Dark Lord. They really want to put this pressure out. And here is the explanation of how he intends to play this lane. Maximum aggression from Kami. Top lane. Solo. Oh, thank God. Solo has only done this once this entire qualifier. Just before elimination, he's doing it. The classic Solo blood grenade rotation through the twin gate. I thought it was a different guy, but this reminds me that it actually is Solo. They get the kill on the top lane and put some grief onto the V2 Ursa.
You get level 3 Call of the Wild Boar, so a lot of slows from that, and till the end.
Disrupt is dead. Yeah, he's super dead. Oh my God, he's super dead.
Ursa cancelled CP, by the way.
Yeah, so now has to waddle out of the base.
Not sure about this. They do have Glimpse, but can they actually kill him?
They're gonna try for it. He's inside the kinetic field. Stampede gets committed to bring the Clockwork in, so they force him inside the power cogs, and that will lead to the kill. Not enough reinforcements from 9 Pandas, so they just take Kiyotaka's life.
Kiyotaka is a player that likes to solo.
Solo is he? My gosh, the briefcase! Woo! Woo! Okay, Solo.
They are moving top though. They want to shove Alberca out of this lane.
They actually accomplish this though. Right now they're fighting over a bounty room. Sayush found the swarm bugs onto 2. Not going to be able to kill either of them. Instead, it's his own life that is in question. And he will die off. Beastmaster unable to help him out on that one. Kiyotaka, look for the power shot, but you know what? I've just accepted that it's not going to happen in this region. It is what it is. No power shots. Warwick, Echo Stomp will be there. Power shot not necessary as the Wild Axes will take him over. Now we have a power shot going in onto this Clockwork with the Stomp from Alberca setting up for the kill. It's a double for the Beastmaster. Meantime, V2 just getting harassed a little bit. There will be a glimpse back onto Alberca. He has the primal roll. They're thinking about turning around and using it, but he's just going to let it go. They're not going to be able to find this kill, so we do have a dead Beastmaster potentially. No, he's still alive. Warwick doesn't have the burn damage to kill him off. Finally, with the slides, he does. Solo able to help chase down onto Kami. Guy's underneath the tier 2 tower, though, himself.
Any power shots?
Potentially want more. We have Glimpse in a moment. It's very available now by this Disruptor. Warwick is very low on the HP, but they lost the vision on Kiyotaka. Power shot does connect, and Sayush comes in for the assassination. Double kill, and that's going to open up space for Dark Lord. He throws in the ultimate, feeling a lot more confident without Warwick to worry about. And they kill off Disruptor. Homing missile onto V2. Doesn't have enrage for another 20 seconds. So he probably does not survive this, and he does not. Double kill for Kiyotaka. Now Yonta, he could be in danger as well. Kiyotaka has the Wind Run, has the right-click damage. They have the kill. It's a triple for this Wind Ranger. 9 Pandas, 7k gold lead in their favor. Jump in from Kami middle. This is actually the first time we've really seen him on the map, and he's going to have a big impact if they can get this kill. But they got the Wind Run out on Kiyotaka. It's not going to be an easy kill, but nonetheless, they do find it.
Mid lane.
Solo. Night Pulse going on solo. Oh. Definitely doesn't have an Aegis or a shot, doesn't have anything to help him. We'll get killed off by the Glimpse, but now quickly with a lot of rate was forced into the enrage. Kiyotaka shows up, nobody to shack the Q. We need to get out of here. Dark commits this first fight. Primal Roll going out onto Kami. Might be in danger. A lot of space being created by this Droplet though. The cogs were great, the Static Storm even better. They still end up losing the Centaur. They need to run. Glimpse back onto the Gyrocopter yet again, but it's not good enough this time because there's too many 9 Panda Zeros ready for the chase.
Like, it can be a bit dangerous, but he has a lot of status resistance this way. And he's building into Satanic next. Let's see. Jump in.
In the jump forward onto Alberca with V2 following up. They almost blow up the beast, but he survived long enough to get off the BKB. And now with the Echo Stomp into ET Splitter, it's going to be a massive wipe. They've already lost the ET and the Disruptor. Ursa cannot help because he's dead. Centaur about to join him. They buy back on the Raptor. Considering doing, I don't know what here. They flips back.
It's gonna die.
Gyrocopter. Here comes Warwick with the BKB going on Dark Lord, actually getting the kill. So they commit hard for that one. They take the risk, but the risk pays off. Not easy to bring down. And if you fail to bring him down, then he just rolls you and starts the fight in the opposite direction. This is good though. They got them to wait out the cooldown, and then they jump onto Kiyotaka. They're finding this Wind Ranger. Can they kill her off? Yes, they can. She is down for the count. Now, this is the best part about playing Disruptor. The chase, is it? Echo Stomp into the ET Splitter. Look at Solo. The supports get eviscerated. Primal Rogue gets thrown in onto V2, allowing the damage of Dark Lord to be dished out indiscriminately. They take out the Centaur. Ursa, by some miracle, manages to TP out. Tier 3 tower gets lifted up right now, but it's already at half HP. Stun connect onto V2. They could jump him, but Warwick has been doing a decent job clearing out the creep wave. There's gonna be the jump in from Kami. He gets stunned up immediately. He's gonna get destroyed without buyback, and he also followed into the grave by Janta.
Got 1 extra minute to finish off the last set of Raxes.
Dark Lord getting glimpsed back into the base. Man, just getting on top of this guy is such a difficult task, and he still has the Aegis available. Kami jumping the backline on top of Solo and them, but I don't know about this one, mate. He's all by his lonesome. Gets forced off back onto the high ground, though. Dark Lord chasing after them, throwing in these Rocket Barrage and Flak hits, terrifying them away from him. But now, they have an easier chance. They use Static Storm onto Sayush. Sayush is not even dead just yet. Warwick wants to go in, will be able to bring him down, but that's a big ultimate and gives Kiyotaka the space necessary to use Life Clear on the 2 cores on the background. And now with Kami and V2 both dead without buyback, this game is pretty much over. Warwick, they want to kill him to complete the set. It's a supporter easy to remove. Warwick pops BKB to stay alive, but it does not matter. GG, well played as called. Although Night Pulse gave us some new tech, gave us some new things.